Hi everyone, I am Vanessa Borbor from Bsed English 2E, and our topic is all about situating ESP in the world at large. And now I am your first discussant of the topic, the global significance of English as a lingua franca. The first is historical background. English started becoming important for business as early as the 16th century, helping merchants and craftsmen communicate. After World War II, English grew even stronger because countries like USA and the UK remained economically powerful. Next is economic growth and technology. As the world rebuilt after the war, English became the main language for trade and technology. Many research papers and technical documents were written in English, making it the standard in science and innovation. Third is dominance in global communication. With the rise of computers and the internet, English became even more essential. Many programming languages, software, and websites use English, and major tech companies like Microsoft, Google, and Apple are based in English speaking countries. The fourth is globalization and academia. English is the main language for academic research, international conferences, and publishing. Because of this, many countries now prioritize teaching English as a second language to help their citizens succeed in business and education. The fifth is statistics. English is spoken by about 1.5 billion people worldwide. Around 80% of all information available globally is in English. Another one is contextualizing ESP and English as a global lingua franca. At this point, I will explain why English has become the most important language for international connection. At this juncture, I will explain to you about English for specific purposes or ESP and how English functions as a global lingua franca, a common language used for communication between people who don't share a native language. What is ESP? ESP is a specialized branch of English language teaching, which is ELT, that focuses on helping learners acquire the English skills needed for specific jobs or industries. For example, English for business, medicine, law, or tourism. The goal is to prepare professionals to use English effectively in their fields. So the question is, why is English so important globally? English has become the dominant language in international communication due to historical, economic, and technological reasons. After the World War II, English-speaking countries like the US and the UK became global leaders in business and culture. Later, the rise of the internet and globalization further strengthened English position as the world's common language. How is English used in different industries? Here are the examples. In call centers, countries like India and the Philippines have large call center industries because their workers speak English well. These companies serve customers from English-speaking countries. The other one is tourism. Since tourists come from different backgrounds, English is the common language used in hotels, airlines, and travel agencies. And international business. Many companies in Asia and Europe have adopted English as their official language. For example, Nissan and Rakuten, both in Japan, use English to compete in global markets. Challenges of using English in non-English speaking countries. Employees often need training to communicate effectively in English. Companies invest a lot in teaching their workers English, especially those who deal with international clients or work abroad. Why ESP important? As industries become more globalized, professionals need English skills specific to their fields. ESP helps by providing targeted training, making workers more competitive in international markets. In conclusion of this, it emphasizes that English is the dominant global language due to economic and technological factors. ESP plays a crucial role in preparing professionals for the demands of international industries by teaching them English skills tailored to their jobs.
Good day everyone, my name is Cora Marie P. Brasalas and today I will continue the topic situating ESP in the world at large, focusing on the ESP in today's globalized academia. The key features of ESP are needs analysis, authentic materials, and skills integration, and also cultural competence. The first one is needs analysis. Before starting an ESP course, educators conduct a needs analysis to understand the specific language requirements of a learner's field. This ensures that the course content is relevant and directly applicable to learners' future tasks. ESP courses begin with a thorough needs analysis to identify the specific language requirements of learners in their respective fields. This process ensures that the curriculum is tailored to address the particular skills and terminologies relevant to the learner's academic or professional context. The second one is authentic materials. ESP courses are real-life materials from the learner's specific fields. For example, medical student might study patient case notes, while business students might analyze market reports. This ensures helps learners become familiar with their language and formats they'll encounter in their professions. Utilizing real-world materialism for learner-specific disciplines such as research articles, case studies, or industry reports, ESP ensures the actual language and formats used in their fields. This approach enhances learners' familiarity and competence with the language they will encounter in real-life situations. Third one is skill integration. ESP integrates various language skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking with subject-specific content. This holistic approach mirrors real-world scenarios, preparing learners to effectively communicate in their fields. The fourth one is the cultural competences. In a globalized context, understanding cultural nonsense is crucial. ESP addressed intercultural communication skills, enabling learners to navigate and collaborate with international academic and professional communities. Now let's proceed to the importance of globalized academia. The first one is effective communication. Professionals need to communicate complex ideas clearly and accurately. ESP equips learners with the language tools specific for their fields, ensuring they can convey information effectively. ESP equips learners with the precise language skills required for effective communication in their specific fields, facilitating clearer and more efficient interaction in academic and professional setting. The second one is the career and advancement. Many employers seek individual proficient in the specific language of their industry. ESP enhances the learner's job prospects by providing them with the necessary linguistic skills. The third one and the last one is the academic success. For students, understanding the specific language of their discipline is essential for academic writing, presentations, and research. ESP supports their success by focusing on these areas. By focusing on these language and communication styles, Specific to a discipline, ESP supports learners in achieving success in their academic pursuits and professional careers, ensuring they can meet the expectations and standards at their field. Now here is the challenges in the ESP. Keeping content up to date. Fields like technology and medicine evolve rapidly. ESP focuses must ESP courses must continually update their materials to stay relevant. Developing and accessing authentic materials are up-to-date and relevant to specific fields can be resource-intensive, often requiring collaborations with industry professionals and continue materials development. The second is resource development. Creating authentic and current materials that reflect real-world practices in specific disciplines can be resource-intensive. The third one is expertise. ESP instructors need to be proficient in English language teaching and possess a solid understanding of the specific disciplines they are teaching to provide meaningful and contextually appropriate instructions. ESP instructors must possess both proficiency in English language teaching and a deep understanding of the specific disciplines they are teaching. This dual expertise is essential for providing relevant and effective instructions, but can be challenging to attain. In conclusion, English for specific purposes is a tailored approach to language learning, focusing on the unique needs to learners in various academic and professional fields. In our globalized world, ESP plays a crucial role in preparing individuals to communicate effectively and succeed their chosen careers. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!